To find yourself, you have to search within. In life, you often hear people say, I'm trying to find myself. When we start this journey, we look in books, in relationships, in careers, through travel, with family, or online, maybe in videos like this one. I recognize this in myself too. The more I search, the more I realize we often look outside of ourselves. But a deeper search is not outside, it's inside of us. Now we come to the point to discover who you really are. Finding yourself, your true self, doesn't happen in one day. Have you ever seen a picture in your mind where you imagine the person you want to become? Or thoughts about your future, how you want your life to be like? But then you look at your life now and it feels so far away. I believe those dreams and pictures are your future self trying to speak to you. I want you to go back to the teenage version of you and to think about the dreams that she had back then, about the adult version of you right now. And some of those dreams have come true. Maybe not in every detail, but in a big way. But emotions like fear, shame, doubt, guilt, or lies we believe, they are like the enemies inside of us. Often these feelings take control of our lives and we don't even notice. And sometimes we think these emotions are who we are. They've been with us for so long, they almost feel normal. But they stop us from being our real self. One day you may feel tired of living like this, tired of these emotions. If you have reached that point, I want to welcome you to a new season. The season of letting go and giving yourself the space to change. But remember, letting go doesn't mean you give up. It means you stop trying to control everything. Imagine yourself like an onion. An onion has many layers, right? When you take off each layer, you get to the center. That center is your true self. Sometimes we act in ways just to look good for others. Like a job interview, we try to show only the best version of ourselves just to get the job. But sometimes just being real is more powerful. And to really know yourself, you have to look deep inside. You may have to face many emotions that you have pushed away for all those years. That heartbreak from 2 years ago that you never really felt or sat with it. Or thoughts like, I'm not smart enough because your parents told you that as a child. And this is what they mean when they say you are not your negative thoughts. I know this is not easy, I really do know that. But I want you to understand that some people will never find their true self because of negative emotions. These emotions limit their thinking and they don't even realize it. They believe their thoughts are facts, but they have the power to change that by speaking kindly and thinking positively about themselves. And that is the key. That is what you call a new way to live life. Take your time. You don't need to rush. I encourage you to take small steps on your search within. Take moments of peace in your day. Enjoy slow mornings. Say kind things to yourself. Talk to yourself like you will talk to your best friend. Like you spent so much energy helping others to feel good. Now it's time to take that energy and give it back to yourself. You've already seen what your strength can do for others. Now it is time to use that same strength for you. You deserve it. Give yourself that gift because you are worth it.